Alright guys, it is currently 0-0 in the game between Manchester City and Aston Villa. It's not been one of those extremely boring 0-0s. There's been chances at either end. Phil Foden had one right at the end of the half. Kevin De Bruyne went through on goal, and the way he picks out a pass when there's like loads of players around him, like it was like Steve McManaman on commentary. I know what we all think of him as a commentator, but still, he summed it up perfectly. For it was like eye of the knees or like that level. And yeah, Villa have had their chances. Bertrand Traore had a good chance, which he put into the side netting. And it wasn't as though it was close to the post as well. He put it like right at the back end of the side netting. Poor finish. And Ross Barkley's had a couple. There was one where he misplaced a pass and it got intercepted by Ruben Diaz. This game is what's happening with my camera. It's somehow floating. This could be a problem. Yeah, that'll have to do. It's a bit tilted, but still. Yeah, so there have been chances at either end. Dean, probably the highlight of the game was that there was a ball just kicked out into the air for a throw-in, and Dean Smith just made a perfect first touch, hands in the pocket, not even looking the right way, and he just touches it down for the Villa player to take the throw. I'd be amazed if that's not going all over social media, Twitter, Instagram, next 5 minutes. I mean, it only happened 5 minutes ago, but still. If Pep Guardiola had done that, Jesus Christ, like, it'd be like he's the second coming of Christ or something. Yeah, if I was predicting on how the second half would go, I think Villa have defended solidly, to be fair. City have looked like they're there for the taking, which is a bit strange considering how good they've been defensively recently. But it could go either way. I think if Aston Villa can get an early goal and try and sort of play on the counter attack and sit back a little bit, I think Man City will have problems because obviously they haven't got any strikers playing. They're sort of playing with Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, and Phil Foden, and I think Sterling, sort of taking turns in who goes into that false nine role. And anyway, I'll see you in 45 minutes. Okay, so it is all over at the Etihad, and it is finished 2-0 to Manchester City. I mean, what a game it was, to be fair. For a game that was 0-0 until the 70, I'm not sure what minute it was, but it was at least until the 75th minute. There was loads of just like goal line scraps, and like the ball was all over the place inside the 6-yard box at times. There was one where Tyrone Mings tried to clear it off the line, didn't get a touch on it. Then Ilkay Gundogan had a chance to put it in, and it just went through his legs. He just jumped over the ball for some reason. There were plenty of chances for either team. Bertrand Traore produced one of the best touches you're ever going to see on a football pitch. It's a 45-yard ball, and he's literally controlled it with his left foot, and he's started doing keepy-ups whilst he's taking it past Zinchenko. He went on a run, but had a bit of a weak shot at Ederson. Fairly easy save for Ederson, I should say. Now the City, the first goal. Okay, so Rodri is in an offside position by a good 10 yards. So, that's not where VAR have gone wrong. Anyone can see he's offside. The ball's being played over the top to Tyrone Mings. Mings has controlled it, and Rodri is coming back from an offside position and he has tackled Tyrone Mings. Now, by the laws of the game, the attacking player offside should not be able to be allowed to interfere with play before another opponent has control or passes the ball or whatever. So, by the rules, that should be offside. Now, VAR have had a mare there because, I mean, it's not even like it's a tough decision, really. It's just follow the rules, isn't it? It's not like a penalty decision or a handball. Was it handball or whatever? And yeah, Bernardo Silva, it fell to him, and to be fair to him, he took it brilliantly. He absolutely smashed it into the back of the net. And, you know, fair play to City, though, even though I don't think, well, even it's not even a question, the goal shouldn't have counted, but like they kept going. And they got a penalty with about 2 minutes to go. It was a player headed it. I think it was Jesus headed it. I think it was just going wide. It might have just gone into the far corner. I don't know. You can't tell. But Matty Cash, who I thought had a brilliant game, he's closed down the player. But the problem is he's got his hand out. Now, he's not put his hand out to, like, he's not gone like that to intentionally stop the ball. His hand is in a natural position, although it is stopping the ball. Like, it's like, you know, when a goalkeeper, Peter Schmeichel, always used to jump out and make himself as big as he could to stop the ball from going in. That's effectively what Matty Cash has done. But I'm afraid to say that he's done that trick where the defender touches the ball and then 0.1 seconds after he's touched the ball, he goes like that, and he's tried to deceive the ref, but it hasn't worked for him. And Ilkay Gundogan took the penalty and just put it straight down the middle and made it 2-0. So, yeah, I thought it was a very good game, to be fair. It could have gone either way. Man City, well, Aston Villa sort of ran out of steam for the last 20 minutes, and Man City dominated from there on. So, Man City probably just edged it. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.